Addiction it's the devil. It's the shadow that follows you everywhere you go, and it takes over. I used to look at drug addicts and like see them using needles and stuff, and I would be disgusted, you know, like look at them and be like, yeah, that's never gonna be me, you know? And look at me now, you know? It's me. I turned into one of them, you know, and I hate that. I was a good kid. I didn't even drink until I was 17. Like, I didn't drink, I didn't do anything. I was a good kid. I went to Central High School. I had a 4.0. I was smart. I was in a wrestling team. I was second in the city. I didn't realize it at first because of my addiction and my addictive personality. I excelled in everything I did. Whatever I did, I went above and beyond.
He was doing really well. And then I'd say in 12th grade, that's when things started kind of maybe falling down a little bit. And that's just because of his dad just passing away. He was like in what, the end of 10th, 11th grade? 10th. When
my dad passed away, everything in my life changed. I didn't deal with it the right way. I should have gone to therapy, but I'm not a talker. I never was. And I didn't know how to deal with it. I started drinking on the weekends, and I started experimenting with like Xanax, downers. The very first time I ever did perks was perk 5s. My mom was taking them for her back pain. My friend told me to take a couple of them from her bottle. I took a couple. You just stop thinking, your mind stops racing. For an hour or two, you feel like everything's okay. The perk 30s lasted about a year. It got to the point where I couldn't afford it anymore. And my friend was like, have you ever tried heroin before?
You just don't think that it's going to come to your house. You don't think that that is going to happen to your family and to your only son, who for 20 years gave you no problems. And the funny thing is, I'm able to help other people, but I couldn't help my own son.
25, 30 cc's of water. You gotta make sure all the bubbles are out, because you can't put a bubble in your arm. Air pocket in your vein. I try to keep it minimal. Put it in. You see the blood draw back, that's how you know you got the vein. And then you just push in. Pull out.
How long will it take?
To feel it?
Yeah.
I felt it already. The fear of withdrawal is horrible. It makes you do things that, like, I've stolen from my mom, money from my mom, jewelry from my mom. I've stolen from other people before, you know. I can't even look at myself in the mirror anymore. I don't know who I am, you know.
It's okay. I've told you that before. It's okay. I love you.
I know I can't help it. Still sucks.
It's hard.
Yeah.
We love each other dearly.
Like, I hate seeing my mom cry, the things I've done to her, you know, stealing from her, and the person who supported me all her life and does everything for me, you know, and it's crazy what the addiction does to you. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It's the worst feeling in the world. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I lost 4 friends between June and now. I lost 4 friends from overdoses. And the sick thing is, the stuff that they died from, I asked where they got that stuff from. You know, like, it's got to be that good. That's the sick reality of it.
You never thought you'd wind up here?
No, in my wildest dreams. I had big plans for myself, you know. I used to have goals and motivation, and the drugs took that all away. All my motivation, you know, like everything you feel, like all your hopes and dreams, it just kind of goes away.
Mm-hmm. You're his rock.
I think so. I think so. And he's mine. Because I always said to him before Mommy dies, I want to see you accomplish something, because I know you can. I know that you have the ability. You're smart. God gave you a brain. Use it. I believe it. I believe he's going to be one of those that's going to be okay.